Mm-hmm. Hey guys. Hey. Got 8 people in the chat. Come on in. I know you guys seen a whole bunch of me today, huh? Come on in. We are going to go over. Hey, 313, your first one. 313 was first. Due process for Kels. 313 was first. Hey, love bug. Hey, hey, Virgo 831. Hey, Daryl. How are you? I was laughing at due process for Kels and 313. They're too funny. They both try to be one first. I was a little bit late. How you guys doing? Hey, B Lizzle. Hey, what you been up to? In a position or opposition? In a position or opposition? Opposition. Hey, Lottie. Opposition. Hey, TGC11. How are you? Hey, Vicky. Hey, Miami Day. Where have you been? I'm doing well. Some of you guys have been missing in action unless you've been in the bushes, because I haven't seen some of you guys in a while. 313, you were late earlier, so you are not in a row. You were late. You were late earlier. Yep, you was. Oh, now let me put my link in here so you guys could come on in. You know what? I think I put in a day's work already with this. Seems like they're not letting me rest, because tomorrow is gonna be busy again. Just be with me just a little bit. I'm live. Hold on. You were late.
I was not late. I was working. I was listening. I was in the bushes.
You was late.
I was late for the chat. I wasn't late for the
late. If I don't see you present, that means you're late.
Well, we even, because you just came back on late. I heard you say it. Well, you got something new for us today, Sylvia?
Yes, I have a response from Rob's attorney opposing what the judge order was. So we're going to go over that. That's what we're going to go over. Okay. All right, sir. Sounds good to you?
Yes, ma'am.
How was work?
It was easy.
It was easy. I'm trying to get this stuff up. Oh, I'm on time. Yes. No. Okay, baby, you late. All you guys are late because class starts at 6. And nobody was here at 6.
That's including Miss Sylvia.
I came at 6:01. I came at 6:01. When I came in, nobody was in the chat. No one was. So once the teacher come in, that's when the door closed. So anybody that did not come in, bad, late. Late bird. I got the hiccups, y'all. I got the hiccups. Somebody help me out. I got the hiccups. All right, I'm going to open this up. This is Robert's attorney, Michael Leonard. He responded to the motion that the government set forth, which he disagreed with not the motion, but the You notice something? Y'all notice something? Every time the government puts something out, the judge hurry up and approves it. Y'all notice that? That's kind of like weird, isn't it? But every time the defendant puts something out, they give the government all this time to oppose it and to Yes, sir. I know you're about to say something because you unmute yourself.
No, I was just listening, but of course they're gonna do that. They probably, some people working together.
Yeah, I agree with you. They're working together. They're just like
They already doing them wrong, so I believe that it's all like a big team, everyone against Rob, basically.
mm-hmm.
Him against the world. That should be his new album when he get out. Me against the world.
Okay, y'all ready? You guys ready? Y'all ready for the thing to read it for y'all? Because Miss Tumasimi is lazy now. She let the thing read it for her. Talk about me if you want to.
The thing's cool. It just get a little crazy when they start saying / HHTTS dot comma. Like, oh my God.
That's why I hate it when they give some sort of reference. Let me see if I change her voice. Let me check her
Did
voice.
you skip your nap, Sylvia?
Huh?
You skipped your nap.
I'm feeling sleepy today. I don't know why. I was gonna change the voice. Her voice. Maybe her voice is boring. Oh, I got a voice option. Let me see. Who you want? You want a woman or a man? You want David? You want David, Mia? Who do y'all want?
You could leave a woman. Why would you want a man?
I want him to read for me. Who do y'all want? Zara, Alyssa, Zara, Omar.
Zyra.
Zara, okay. You want her to read a little faster or a little slow?
I don't know. Meet it in the middle.
Okay, here we go. I'm waiting for her to get herself together here. I'm waiting for her. She's taking her time, y'all. She's taking her time. She's taking her time. I don't know what's going on with her. Okay, what's going on? What's wrong with this woman? Does she not want to?
I don't know. I'm reading what Miss Fat talking about. She said no one has an education over the 6th grade. Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are you insulting the teacher?
I don't know, but I got my diploma. I don't know what she talking about.
Are you insulting the teacher?
K baby, you in detention.
Okay, she's taking time here. Updating.
You should have just left it on the regular, whatever we do.
All right. I know. Let me go take her off and then stop her. Because she's getting on my nerves right now. Okay, here we go. She's trying not to mess up. Did I mess up? All right, I'm gonna come out of it and then come back. Hold on. Hold on. All right, we're gonna go back in here again and get her to read. All right, here we go. 313, they're telling you to read.
No, see, I don't have the file.
Oh, do you want it for the file?
No, no thanks.
You know what? 313, just a pain in the butt. You know that, right?
My phone's broke again.
You always have a. What's wrong with you?
I keep taking them to work. I can't help it.
All right, here we go. Problem. Okay. It was broken before you even started.
I'm sitting here looking at my boxes since January 1st. I already had 4 brand new phones.
All right, can you mute yourself, please? She's about to read out loud. I think I messed up when I tried to change her voice. Now she's taking her time to even get to read this stuff here.
Can you put it back on the regular?
I don't know if that was the problem.
Because it might have to download that new voice.
Oh, okay. I don't know who the regular voice was.
I don't know. Put default.
There's no default.
You digging me says she'll read it.
Oh Lord, they have to go through all that to change the language, the people. Oh Lord, you gotta go through a whole bunch of crap to do this. What's the default one? Okay, you're gonna have to read it. 313. Ah! 313, read it. Did you jump off?
No, I don't know how to read it in English.
I messed up the whole thing trying to change the voice.
Well, leave it on normal. What's that?
It's on normal.
I can't even see that. Go ahead and read it, Sylvia.
No, you read it. You read it. There it is, right there. Sorry. Why does it stop reading, man? Damn it. Maybe it's just not reading this paper here. You think I messed it up, y'all? Do you think I messed it up? Okay. Let's read this. Do you see it's messing me? I don't feel like reading. Why does this thing mess up when I need somebody to read it? She said, stop clicking.
Nakia wanted.
She said, stop clicking. Woo. All right, I stopped clicking. I'll stop clicking and I'll just click on read loud. Okay, while she get herself together to read. Stop clicking so much. It tried to take on the change. Okay, it's processing. Okay, wait. 313 have a conversation with the people. We have 109 people in the chat. Can we get the likes up while the lady prepare herself to read? Can we get the likes up? Let's see how many likes we have up in this chat. Let's see how many likes we got in this chat. Hold on, got a phone call for you. Hold on a second. I tried to change the voice of the lady. Now she's taking her time to start speaking. So I have to can we get the likes up? Trying to prolong the time here. Blame it whoever told me to change the voice of the lady. Blame it on that person.
No, you not. No, we not doing that today.
We're all gonna do that.
I didn't even know you could change the voice.
Why am I looking at the chat?
You froze on my end, Sylvia.
I am not talking. I was trying to do something. I wasn't moving.
No, I'm saying on my end, I see you. You're froze in the same position.
Am I frozen with everybody, y'all, except the you? I'm not. I'm moving. You're the one that's frozen. You guys, am I frozen? Am I frozen? Or is it just Mr. 313's?
Just me there.
The phone. I see myself moving. Okay, let's see where we at with the likes. We got 112 people in the chat. How many likes do we have? We're gonna want some interactiveness in the chat now. Okay, let's see. Hey, PDQ. I'm good. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. This thing is still not moving. I should have never changed the voice. It's still trying to take on whatever. Okay. I think I need some readers up in this house. Who's coming in to read?
Nakia, and you digging me about to read.
Why did I change the voice? Now I got problems.
Put it on the first voice. That's probably the default one.
No, it's not default. Yeah, I'm on that. What happened?
Just tell people hey.
Dallas is saying hey to you people, y'all.
Hey, Dallas.
313 say hey, Dallas. Did you hear her say hey?
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I heard her.
What's that?
Sage.
No. It's not reading out loud. Oh, I feel sad. I feel sad.
You got to put in work today.
I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Okay, here we go. This is a response from Mr. Leonard, who is Robert Sylvester Kelly's lawyer. And we're going to have a reading by Mr. 313.
She putting false narratives out there.
All right, here we go. Go out and try it again. Okay, I'm gonna go out and try it.
What's that Aaliyah song? And if at first you don't succeed, get out and try it again.
If you come to see, try again. Try again. Okay, everything's not responding. I think it's just the system, y'all. You talk to the people while I get my computer together here. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble, people. Talk to the folks, Mr. 313, while I get myself together. Say hello to the folks. Say hello to the people.
I think I might have to go out and come back in because it keep my thing's messing up.
Oh, Lord. Huh. Guys, I got something to read to you guys. Got another something to read to y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on. Got something else to bring to you guys' attention. Just bear with me a second because I have to pull it up because it just came into me. Somebody just sent it to me. Thank you so much. My wonderful folks out there who are very diligent in getting these things out to me. I appreciate your help. But I got to pull something out for you guys. Hold on. Hold on, just 1 second. Let me see if Mr. was here. He's not here. You was at work? Okay. Nakia, I got something else that just came to me. that you guys have got to put in for you guys to read. Oh, Lord Jesus, this is so much. Hold on. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Hold on a second. I'm trying to pull up this other file here. Yeah, that's what I was just reading. Okay, Michael's hearing would not. Hold on a second. I'm gonna say this. He's so sick.
They got a bad juju out here. No bad juju.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry guys. I know I should have had this stuff ready for you guys, but go to work. You gotta go to work. Who gotta go to work? Yeah, thank you, due process. That's what I was pulling up. I have that information. Crap, that's not who I wanted. That's not who I wanted. Getting other people's stuff that I don't want. Just bear with me a second. Uh-oh. Just bear with me a second, people. right, here we go. Sylvia, just do one document at a time. Nakia, don't yell at me. She yelling at me. She got all this big letters talking about Sylvia, do one document at a time. Don't yell at me. All right, this thing is having a hard time opening up, people. Thing is having a hard time opening up. I think my computer's about to conk out. It's having a hard time opening up. It's having a hard time opening up. Oh my God, it's taking this time. It's taking this time to open up, y'all. I think the computer's about to smash. It's not opening up my files. Just trying to change the language and the people, and now all of a sudden I got problems with my computer. Problems with the computer. I have to try it again, y'all. I'm gonna have to cancel. No, I wasn't gonna take your time, sister. Thank you, Michael. It's just that I don't know what's going on. My computer is like, it's not, you know what? I'm gonna close out everything and come back in and see what's going on. I'll be back. Let me close everything up. I had to close down my computer and wait for a few minutes until it gets back up because my computer locked up. Sorry, guys. I have to wait. Now I'm on my phone. Just wait a minute while I get it up. I don't know what's going on. I have it to restart, so let's see what happened. Should be back shortly, guys. I hope. No, I'm still having a problem. I had to restart my computer. Restart it. Start it again. It's rebooting itself. You're still there? Okay. Hey, Wish. It's restarting. Waiting for it to keep it on. You would like to have it if you click me that many times. Okay, I'm waiting for it to come back up. It's playing around. We're waiting for the computer, guys. So, iRide Solo, you haven't missed anything. I'm just waiting for my computer to reboot itself back up. It's acting up on me. I think it's tired today. It got tired. It's doing its thing. I said, Sophie, what's wrong with you? Why you put me on so many times today? So we're waiting for it to restart. Just bear with us a minute. It does, Michael. How are you today, Michael? Let me get in the chat and speak to you guys while I wait for this computer to reboot itself. See my green screen back there? It's pretty large. I have to wait for this thing to... Man, it's taking a long time to restart. Taking a mighty long for restarting. Just going... You know, it's the best way to restart. Unplug or turn it off. Block 313. I'm not gonna block. Stop it. Y'all behave in that chat. Y'all behave. No more. No fighting. I should go in and time out, both of you. Both of you guys are going in timeout. Stop typing that many. I put a block on y'all. Why you acting up? Kayla, hey Kayla, I was get ready to read this opposition that Robert's attorney put in, but then my computer started acting up on me because I was trying to change the voice of the lady. And then the thing started acting up on me. So that's why I'm here to, hey, woman of God. Hey, Kayla. Okay. You didn't miss anything right now because I'm rebooting my computer right now. I did not click it crazy. Stop. I did not. Stop making up stuff. Computer needed some rest. Now it's booting itself back up. Sweet Tooth. Hey everyone. Still working. I'll rewatch the live later. Enjoy everyone. Have a good one, Sweet Tooth. Okay, guys, I'm waiting for this computer to bring his butt back up. Yeah, I'm gonna send him a... No, you didn't miss anything. Rockwell, you didn't miss anything. My computer's rebooting. It started acting like it didn't want to work because I was Trying to change the voice. Teacher ain't mess up. Stop yelling. Put those capital out the way. Okay. Okay, sis. But you probably need to come and put you digging me and Nakia in check. And 313's been fighting with you digging me. The two of them been fighting here. They're getting on my nerve. One wants to put the other one in timeout, and the other one, you're on lunch? Okay. So what time you get off, Raquel? Y'all, let me tell you something. This chair is really broken for real now. And when I sat back, I almost fell. I think I'm gonna go and get this chair. Yeah, I've been putting out and not wanting to get one. This is a good old chair. You know how you have the one of those good old chair that you do not want to like give up? But I think I'm gonna have to get up. Oh, you get off at 11? Okay. Are you Eastern Standard Time or Central? But this chair, man, look, it's like a rock and rolly, and I never been like scared to fall out of a chair. I just don't want to hurt my butt. Like almost. Okay, everything. I think we're ready now. I'm clicking to open up the files now. It looks funny, don't it? Because what happened is I'm looking up. Looks real funny. Okay, computers is booting up now. It's booting up, so let me talk to you guys for a minute while we get this thing up and running. Why I don't read? Why don't you read it? The computer's like, now it's booting itself up. Here we come. I think I got too much files on it. I probably need to make it stuff like. Don't put that in. Don't put that in here. You dig him and telling the truth. He ran from up here. This computer's getting on my nerves. I think it's having some fits. He's doing doing a Gucci move. He's eating. He's doing a Gucci move. Okay, here we go. We almost there. 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 You know, I felt like having some nice crab legs. I need to ask Dale. Dale, can you go get some crab legs? Oh my God, y'all. It's ridiculous how slow this thing is. You think the computer got COVID? It's acting like it got COVID. It's acting slow, like a slow bus. Slow bus shorty. It's really acting slow. Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Finally getting something going on. No, my Wi-Fi is good. It's my computer. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is good. You hear it making noise? Y'all, this daggone freaking computer is gonna make me cuss in a minute. It's gonna make me mad in a minute. We got 146. Can we get some lights up in this joint? Okay, I'm gonna switch it over now. Miranda, baby C wants to know if you're going live. I'm not taking that call, y'all. Not phone call time. Okay, y'all. What happened? Looks like there was a threat to my what's the name picked it up. So there was a threat to my computer, but it was picked up. Okay, just hold on a second. It's coming up. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we're okay now. Something happened to it. It was bad, and it's not bad. Now, it was a virus, y'all. I guess from that little talking thing. Ma Norton picked it up. That's terrible. Hey, Daddy Lolo. All right, I'm going to go back on the computer now and go the regular route. That seemed like I was having a hard time in there. Let me get out. I'm back on the green screen now. I'm back on the green screen. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to just read this stupid motion because this thing is not working to read it. I had seemed like it was a virus on this thing. I got a virus alert. So let's read this thing here. Maybe this thing will start reading it. If not, we'll just continue. Can I get some volunteers to read this with me? Can I get some volunteers? Or do I get some volunteers? Okay, nobody wants to read, but y'all want me to read, huh? Okay, here we go. See this thing is still spinning up here? All right, it says, Dear Judge Donnelly, we respectfully submit this letter on Mr. Kelly's behalf in partial opposition to the government's motion for an order requiring the defendant to preserve, to not disseminate, and at the conclusion of the trial in the above referenced matter, to return all material produced pursuant to 18 U.S.C. 3500 and for the protective order. See docket at number 88 here, set forth below. After refusing to produce documents, including witness statement that has posed for months and even years, the government now attempts to double down by seeking to block. Hold on, y'all. Keep stuff. Okay, y'all. I keep getting these like messages on my computer. Okay. The government now attempts to double down by seeking to block Mr. Kelly from having complete and meaningful access to those critical trial preparation material, which the government is now begrudgingly produced on February 5th. Okay, so they're supposed to be having that stuff on the 5th, y'all. That's the problem, y'all, because they don't. Then that's You see that, guys? Y'all see that, right? You see, they're supposed to be having that stuff on the 5th, and they still trying to find some shenanigan to stop them from getting the stuff, right? You see that, right? Okay. See, that's why I didn't want to read, because you know me, I'm going to stop and talk. All right. To be clear, Mr. Kelly and his counsel have no objection to preserving, not disseminating, and returning all 3,500 material. However, by way of its motion, the government also attempt to overreach and thus seamlessly seeks to bar Mr. Kelly himself from having paper copies of these discovery material. As set forth below, the government's continued attempts to thwart and micromanage Mr. Kelly and his counsel ability to prepare for trial should be rejected outright. Okay, we're going down now. Uh-oh. All right. As an initial matter and by way of background, Mr. Kelly's counsel attempted to resolve these narrow remaining issues by way of meeting and confer phone conference with counsel for. Hold on. See how it's like? Look at this, y'all. For government. Okay, hold on. For the government, who is calling me? Hold on a second. I'm getting phone calls. People, I'm trying to read. Stop calling. Stop calling. I'm turning my phone off. Don't they understand? I'm reading. For the government this morning, February 2nd, the effort failed and the government immediately filed its motion. Oh, now I get it. There was on a phone conversation earlier and then they filed a motion and then the judge granted their motion and made it into an order. Okay. Notably, during the course of the meeting and confer, the government acknowledged, one, that it has no basis for contending that Mr. Kelly has engaged in any recent conduct that could in any way be considered even attempt as witness intimidation or tampering. Two, that the information contained within the government expected February 5th production of 35 material is already widely known on the internet, widely known on the internet and throughout social media. Indeed, with regards to the latter point, the government indicates during the parties' meeting and confer that if someone were to somehow obtain these witness statements with the names within reenact, that it would be easy to match up the information. Okay, y'all. This is stupid. You know why? Because we're already matching it up because stuff already that they saying. They said it themselves. The government said it, not the defendant, not the attorneys for Robert. It's the those people said it. They're the one who matched up the people with who had the pictures and who with Arlie and Don Russell stuff. You know, they did that, not rob people, not rob people at all. All right, let me continue. That's why I don't like to read, because I got to put in my 2 cents. If she was reading, y'all wouldn't have to hear my commentary in between. But anyway, let's go. Indeed, this matter. Okay, let me go back. Okay, let me start from indeed. Indeed, with regards to that latter point, the government indicated during the party meeting and confer that if someone were to somehow obtain these witness statements with the name therein reenacted, that it would be easy to match up that information with what already publicly available, right? Publicly available. The government's omission only underscores the point that there is no legitimate basis to attempt to safeguard, including at the expense of Mr. Kelly, undeniable rights to meaningful participation in his own trial preparation process, information and identities that were already part of the public domain and widely discussed. Yes! Hello? All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. And now they're acting like everything should be hush-hush and big secret when they're the one who released everything into the public. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. They're the one that's on the internet watching us, and they're the one giving the information. You see? You see? Okay. All right. Let's go. If they don't reveal if they don't reveal the evidence but by the due date, what does that mean? Can the case get dropped? I don't know. The government is using elementary stall tactics in order to mount strategy defense. Let me tell you how things are working out. Guess what, y'all? The defendant, oh my God, you guys, you know what? Hold on. Somebody just brought it up. What's annoying? Brenda, let me tell you, y'all. Okay, listen to this. When was they supposed to submit all this document? What, February 5th, right? How come all of a sudden they speeded up to get Arlie to have his plea agreement? You have Michael tomorrow, right? Which that became a dump because Michael's out sick and he can't even show up. Then you have Don Russell on Thursday. All three of them are being put before the actual paperwork to be submitted to the folks. You see how, y'all, they are some crooks. That, you know, wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. Somebody get up in here with me. That's why. Yeah. Let me copy this in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's it, y'all. That is it. Yeah. Who brought that to my attention? Who? Kayla. Thank you for that, Kayla. That makes sense. That is the reason why they rush to have these people to hurry up and get a plea agreement. Because they're trying to tie everything to Robert. Boom! 313.
What happened?
Because they had an emergency for them to go, and because they changed their plea. All of a sudden, they all changed their plea, and they all supposed to meet before the 5th, because the 5th, they're supposed to have the paperwork submitted for Robert.
His lawyers need to do something about that.
But guess what? Michael did a catch me if you can thing, because Michael's not showing up tomorrow. He's sick.
So if he don't show up, what that mean?
That means they already told. They already sent a thing. They can't do it. It's been postponed.
Block you, dude. He didn't get blocked for it.
Huh?
You digging me need to be on timeout.
No, stop changing the topic. Are you here to talk about it or just bother you digging me? Leave her alone.
No, it's just she
You're bothering her. So you
how I'm bothering her? I ain't bothering.
Leave you digging me alone.
She keeping my name in her mouth.
Michael, you're right. It doesn't sound good for. Can you mute yourself, sir? I can't hear myself talk. Because you think you make it. He jumped off. And his broken phone. Okay, y'all. Y'all. This is strange. This is strange. Okay, let me finish reading it. Do witnesses count as actual physical evidence? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But let me continue reading this right now. Hey, Randa.
What's up?
Hey.
Yeah, man. I remember we were talking about that today. I was like, Yo, like they literally trying to tie him to the case. But when you say that everybody got their back to back hearings, they definitely they've been trying to tie these cases to him since they had the indictments come down.
And you know, this is some dirty trick that they're doing, y'all. And this is dirty.
Right.
I wonder, is there something to do?
So like, what was you reading? Because I was in the store.
What happened is Michael sent in an opposition to the order that the judge gave, and then how come the judge turned around and gave that judgment right away to them? You know what I mean? Gave the order right away when Steve said something a couple of days ago, and they still have not ruled on that.
Right. Girl, I'm telling you, I put in the chat that it's a setup. It's a setup. That shit is crazy. And they did this today, what you was reading?
Yeah, they just sent it. I sent it to you already. I sent you a copy already.
Oh, okay. I'll read it.
When you was getting your nails done, we was messing with you.
Well, I had just got done, girl. Then I had to go get Jade, and then we had to find the Dick's clothing store. I didn't want to just say Dick's, and then everybody be like, wait, what did she say? But yeah, we ran to the clothing store. So that's why I was like in and out. I heard a little bit, but then I didn't hear it all.
He coming in to play around now. Here he come. Mr. Detroit is coming in, Miranda. Hold on. There you go.
What they saying in the chat? I can't even look at it.
Red Bunny,
I'm driving.
We'll talk about that behind the scenes.
What was that? Don't get mad at me. Said God knows how to handle a setup. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just because persons have pled guilty of the particular charge does not mean they have turned on Rob. They can take the Alfred plea and plead the fifth on Rob. That's true. Unless it's in their plea, they can't, right? I don't know. How does that work? Twin, hey, twin, no.
Twin, come on in here. Let me put the link in.
Yeah, hey, she probably driving though.
Where's Bora and Twin? Where the two of them? They're our legal people.
Nakia said, "Can you finish reading? You didn't finish reading it."
No. My darling is here. Randa baby's here.
Girl, I'm driving. I can't focus.
Oh, okay. And then I have this one here has been sitting in here. Where's Dom? Where are my people that normally read for me? You know what? Y'all get on my nerve. Okay.
I'm like,
Sylvia, I ain't never read for me. How you gonna do me like that?
I said, where are my people that read for me? That's what I said. I didn't say nothing about you. I said, where
like
my
7 minutes from the house.
They in the chat running their mouth. That's what I said.
Nakia, bring your butt up here.
What is she talking about, teacher? Could you please?
I rather hear somebody read than to hear that thing read.
That thing is not reading for us no more.
That thing know that it's boring.
You hated on it so bad that it crashed.
I sure did hate on it today. You know I did too. I said, hey, you dig me? Didn't I hate on it? And all of a sudden it ain't working. It's broke.
All right, I'm gonna share it now. Hold on a second. Here she go. Nakia's here.
Yeah, and she been wanting to read all day anyway, so I don't even know why her butt ain't on here.
Because I read it already.
Well, guess what? You should have read it when you read it.
You should read it to people.
Okay.
Are y'all ready so we can get through it?
Nakia, I'm listening.
Okay. More importantly, the government's motion wholly ignores the circumstances of Mr. Kelly's confinement as well as Mr. Kelly's own limitations. As the government well knows, Mr. Kelly has been in near lockdown conditions at virtually all times during the COVID-19 pandemic. Those conditions continue today. Therefore, the proposal put forth by the government with regards to its February 5th production is entirely unrealistic. Mr. Kelly, like all other detainees, does not have unfettered access to view discovery materials on a computer. At best, Mr. Kelly might be allowed a couple of hours per week to engage in the process while in competition with several hundred other detainees at the MCC Chicago who likewise need access. Hold on, let me move that. Lost my spot, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. While in competition with several other detainees at the MCC Chicago who likewise needs access to the limited terminals in which to view discovery materials. Therefore, it is even more important that Mr. Kelly be allowed to pose paper copies of those discovery materials to allow for meaningful review and participation in his own defense. In short, the bulk of his review time will be in his cell. Furthermore, in light of Mr. Kelly's shortcomings in reading, it will clearly take him longer to review these materials. As disclosed today by the government during the above reference meet and confer, these discovery materials will be voluminous. Moreover, the government's insinuation in its motion that certain of the materials in the February 5th production will somehow allow Mr. Kelly to engage in interference with witnesses is entirely baseless and speculative, and is directly contrary to the mission of the government's counsel during the parties meet and confer. That Mr. Kelly has done nothing to suggest that he is a threat to tamper with anyone. Practically speaking, the notion that Mr. Kelly would attempt to engage in, much less get away with, any form of witness contact, interference, or intimidation on the eve of trial is frankly absurd. As the government itself has acknowledged to defense counsel, the entire internet and social media world is watching, in addition to the government. Okay. These alleged concerns of the government make even less sense in light of the fact that it has agreed that Mr. Kelly can receive a disc containing the bulk of its February 5th production. In other words, one way or another, Mr. Kelly will know the identities of the witnesses, either from the disc or from his counsel. Mr. Kelly poses no greater alleged threat if he has paper copies of the discovery materials in his cell. And if the government is truly worried that someone will find their way into Mr. Kelly's cell and abscond with these materials, Mr. Kelly would be more than happy to allow MCC Chicago to take them from him at the end of each night and return them to him in the morning. The denial of paper copies or any other discovery materials to Mr. Kelly in his cell is entirely inconsistent with the Second Circuit's admonition that we assume that adequate opportunity for consultation with counsel will be assured as a matter of trial administration by the judges who will preside over the two trials. See United States versus Kelly. I'm not reading all the numbers. Mr. Kelly cannot adequately consult with his counsel under the circumstances presented, or under the circumstances that the government is attempting to dictate by way of its motion. He should be allowed to thoroughly review the 3,500 and other discovery materials, including in his cell, and not under the terms and condition of his accuser. Only then will Mr. Kelly be able to, in turn, meaningfully engage and consult with his counsel regarding these critical materials on the eve of trial. Finally, in Garcia 406F, I'm not reading it. Cited by the government in the motion, the paper copies of the 3,500 materials at issue for review by the defendant in his cell were not being produced on the very eve of trial. They were not being produced to the defendant with reading limitations. They were not being produced during a pandemic, and they were not being produced to a defendant who has, because of a pandemic and lockdown conditions, otherwise had limited access to those materials. According to Garcia, does not advance the government's motion, nor do any of the other cases cited by the government for those very same reasons. Even if this court were to allow Garcia, however, the government request is still too broad. The proposed order would preclude Mr. Kelly from taking any 3500 material into a place of detention except under the direct supervision of his attorneys. As found by the Garcia court, that is unnecessary. In one respect, however, the government's request is overboard. The proposed order precludes the defendant from taking any 3500 material into the prison except under the direct supervision of their attorneys. As noted, the rationale for this restraint is to protect against the intimidation of lay of witnesses. Not all such material presents such danger. There is, for example, no need to grant such protection to statements that reveal only the testimony and activities of law enforcement officers. Permitting the defendants to review such material poses no danger and promotes the efficient preparation defendants seek. Hold on. Scroll down. Employed by the government, of course, such materials include statement of police witnesses that incorporate to refer to the identity or testimonies of lay witnesses. For all of those reasons, this court should grant in part the government's motion, but deny it to the extent that it seeks to bar Mr. Kelly from receiving and possessing paper copies of the 3500 material or any other discovery materials. Sincerely, Michael Leonard.
This is some bull. Y'all, this is some bull. Okay, I'm gonna show you Michael's thing today. Hold on, Nakia, let me bring that up too.
It's more.
He's not gonna be. No, I could.
She don't mind.
Listen at you, Randa.
She having a fit because she love reading. She be reading to us all the time. She read
You can't tell she love to read.
Y'all, don't be telling everybody.
She like a reading teacher. Go ahead, Gary.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
Did you get the second one? Did you go look at the second one? Or did you not? Did I give it to y'all?
I ain't get but one.
No, you didn't.
This one's short. This one's very short. You can read it straight from the screen.
She gonna say you can read it from the screen.
Okay, it says William postponed. Okay, here we go. Y'all, just from Judge Donnelly. Nakia.
Hold on, I actually clicked out my email. I gotta bring it back up.
It's not in your email. You read straight from the screen.
I can't see it.
Oh my God. Dear Judge Donnelly, the government respectfully submit this letter to seek
There you go.
Right.
an injunction on the consent of the defendant Michael Williams of the changes in plea hearing currently scheduled for February 3rd, 2021 at 12. The government has been advised that the defendant, then we can't see the name and all that, will not be available to appear via video conference for the hearing. Defendant counsel has advised that if the defendant preferred to conduct the change of plea via video, according to the government, hereby requests that the court adjourn the upcoming hearing to a future date to be determined. The government will consult with MCD and the court to schedule an appropriate date for the change of plea hearing as soon as possible, as practically possible. I'm sorry.
They said, "Oh shit, we can't tie this one into it."
And that's the one. With
That's exactly what it sounded like. It sounded like they said we can't tie this one into it, so we're gonna just postpone this one.
and that one is the main one. That's the one with the intimidation, with the blowing up the car. as given in the government will, okay, we said consult, right? Given the above circumstances, the government also requests that the court issue an order excluding the time under the Speedy Trial Act, February 3rd, 2021, and a control date of March 15, 2021 to allow rescheduling of the hearing. I have, and that's all they put. I have. Hold on. That's what they get. I have conferred with the defendant's counsel, and he consent to the government's motion for the order of excluding delay. Finally, because this letter refers matter related to the defendant's medical history, the government respectfully requests that this letter be filed under seal. Under these circumstances, the privacy interest of the defendant outweighs the public quality rights to access. As the fact set forth above, ample support for such specific order on the record finding necessary to support. Then they give a case or the government respectfully requests that the court record those findings and file these letters under seal. And the government will publicly file reenacting version of this letter, reenacting references related to the defendant medical history, respectively submitted. Seth, whatever his name is. Ha! They try to rush and put Michael Arline in there too. Okay, Michael Arline, Phoenix, was charged with the, with the fire, the car, blowing up the car. That's what he was saying. Then they try to put it that as part of Robert, intimidating witness. Woo! Thank you, Lord. That's a small win. They couldn't hurry up and put that in.
Wait, did she freeze? Oh yeah, okay.
Who?
You did.
I froze for a minute.
On my end, you did. I don't know if you did in the chat for the chat.
Did I freeze chat? Let's see. I don't know. I don't see it. Frozen.
Yeah, for me, you did. I was like, where'd she go?
Are you driving?
No, I'm back at home now.
Okay. So Micah is allegedly the cousin of Cash Jones and was the one who blew up the car at Clary's. Allegedly blew up the car. I'm so sick of them. What about William? That is William. Phoenix, that is Michael William. We had Arline today. Arline pleaded guilty. I spoke about that. If you go to my previous live, you can see about that. Okay. But that's what happened, y'all. So the government tried to get some shenanigan, and God said, nope, I'm not letting Michael in this one. This little crap that y'all trying to pull. Y'all, this is a mess. Oh, you said it before I did, Denitra. This is crazy, y'all. It's clearly, you see it, y'all. They doing this man wrong. They setting him up. They're tying his hand behind his back. Everything. That woman could have a computer in her cell. You know what I'm talking about? The Maxwell lady. She can have a computer in her cell. She gets to talk to her lawyer for 8 hours in a day. And Robert can't even, oh my God, he can't even read, and he's still having problems trying to even get, what? He can't even get his case on paper. No, Phoenix. Arline was the one who was making the phone call for the bribery. No, William is the bomb. Arline is the phone, the phone call with Dr. Rice and Azriel. That one, that's Arline, the 31-year-old. Thank you, Joycelyn. I'm getting a little bit frustrated. Then they're gonna talk about that everything's worldwide on the internet. You're the one who put people like Larry out there talking about it. You see? Randall, you see how they got me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You see how they got me going? He goes on his live and talking about he had witnesses to lie. He had this, the bus drivers to lie. He had this person to do this.
You sound like a little kid. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, amen, Miss Fat. Amen. You say it again, Miss Fat. No matter what man does, God is still in control. His will be done. Thank you, Miss Fat. Because they doing some shenanigans. This is so crooked, y'all.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to go ahead and check here.
Thank you, honey.
Bye.
Yeah, you notice how he deleted his whole everything he had on YouTube. I hope everybody screen recorded the crap out of that stuff and send it to the attorney. Yes, y'all. If y'all have whatever y'all have, let me have it. Send it to me, and I will send it to every attorney that's on record. Give it to me, y'all, because there's a reason why he hid it. He hid all that stuff. I know you guys got some of that stuff, and I know Prima Donna has a lot of stuff. Guys, get it. He's hiding it for a reason, y'all. He hid it for a reason because he was the one putting out that stuff. He was tampering with the witness. He's the one who said he sat there. He talked to Azriel. She was there. He convinced her to, you know what? I'm going to play it for y'all. Hold on. Let me play what he said. Hold on. He said it. Hold on. We're going to play it right here on my live. He think he's slick. He removed all that stuff, but we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it right here. Let's play it, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. We got it.
We got police officers. We got assistants. We got friends. We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Azriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house.
Did you hear that, y'all? Let's play it again. He said, we got what? We got this. We got this. We got that. He had Azriel at his house. Isn't that tampering with the witness? Isn't that tampering with the witness? Okay, let's play it again, y'all. Hear it.
Now he still ain't on it. In truth, we did our job.
We did our job.
The information to the public.
He brought the information. Hold on a second. He said, Team Truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. We had what? I'm going to repeat everything he said to it, okay? He said, Team Truth, we did our job. Here we go. Team Truth, we did our job.
Team Truth, we did our job. We bought the information.
We brought the information to the public. And what else he said?
Public. Surviving R. Kelly went off.
Surviving R. Kelly went off. I'm going to say it again, y'all. Surviving R. Kelly went off. And what else he did? Hold on.
Kept that shit going.
We kept that shit going. This is what he said.
We got bus drivers. We got police officers.
We got bus drivers. We got police officers. What else he got?
We got assistants.
We got assistants.
We got friends.
We got friends.
We got people to lie.
We got people to lie.
We got the storage.
We got the storage.
Video, audio.
We got the video. We got the audio. Hold on. Listen, y'all.
You have seen Azriel.
You have seen Azriel at my house.
At my house. You have seen parents at
You have seen parents at my house. Hold on.
my house.
Y'all heard him, right? And if that's not tampering with witnesses, what is it? They get to do it, but Robert is not even doing it. You seen Robert's stuff at Tyler Perry Studio in Georgia? Y'all heard that, right? Government, I know you watching. Now listen to your people, what they said they got. What you guys are doing.
In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house, you have seen parents at my house.
Should I play it again, y'all? Should I play it again? And you know what? The attorneys will have this recording. Thank you for those who got the recording to me. I appreciate it. You guys do some good work because he tried to take it down. We tried to take it down. Try to take it down, but we got it. We got it, y'all. We got people to lie. They had, y'all, you see the setup? You see the setup? Tasha K need to get this one, y'all. Somebody tell Tasha K to give Tasha K this recording. Tasha K needs to send it out to her whole masses of people. Who got Tasha K's thing? I'll send it to y'all. Send it to Tasha K.
He still ain't gonna.
They in the bushes because my numbers went up. It's 190 in the here, y'all.
Surviving R. Kelly went off. We kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house, you have seen parents at my house.
The attorney has this already. I just wanted to tell y'all that. I was just playing that they didn't have it. They do have it, so that's why I'm playing it too now. Because they try to play this bull crap. They said 192 is in this chat, y'all, and they're in here. If they come in here to start saying something, wipe them, let them look from the bushes, okay? We're going to play it again. This is what he tried. He tried to wipe it off of his internet, right, y'all? He tried to get rid of it. He tried to hide the evidence, but we got it right here. We're going to play it again, okay? Let's do this thing.
He still ain't gonna. In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house, you have seen parents at my house.
Okay, I'm going to play it again.
He still ain't gonna.
Tasha K needs this video, y'all. I mean, she needs this recording. You know what? I'm going to send it to her.
To the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house.
Yeah, what's Tasha K's email address? Let me send it to her right now. Hold on. Give it to me. Let me send it to her. Who wants to share that information with me, guys? Okay, I'm going to share it with her. Who has her email? Who has Tasha K's email? I want it. Unwind with Tasha? Who has that? Somebody put Tasha K's email in here because I'm going to send it to her right now. Thank you, Nakia. Let me do it right now. Hold on. Unwind. Is it Tosh? You put a D. T-A-D? I thought it was Tasha. You have direct okay, Cowboy. Send me an email and I'll send it to you so you can send it to the Shade Room. Hold on. Y'all, somebody put my email address in there. The person that put my email in there. Okay, I just sent it off. Sorry. All right, I just sent it. You know you can use her hashtag. Okay, I can use her hashtag for this live. I'll do that. Thank you. I just sent her the email. I just sent it. And the person that has who can somebody put my email address so that person could get I can send them that yeah, okay, somebody put my email in there so Cowboy can get it. Okay, Cowboy, you have my email address, and I'm gonna send it to you right now. I'm gonna send it to you. Somebody, okay, Cowboy, send me a message, and I'll just attach it and send it back to you, please. Thank you, guys. We can't let these people railroad Robert like this. We can't. Nope, we can't allow them to do this. Dollface, if you want to send it to his lawyer, you can. I can send it to you. We can't allow them to railroad this man like this. We cannot, because they setting him up, and the government is not allowing Robert to have a fair trial. He needs to have a fair trial. You can't do this to him. He has to have a fair trial. They're tying his hand behind his back. It's not right. You can't do that. He has to have a fair trial. Thank you, Cowboy. Okay, let me see if I got the email. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. They didn't think they had a force to be reckoned with. Us, the people, his supporters. Y'all, that wasn't the address. Tasha's address, that wasn't correct, y'all. That wasn't the right address. I need the right address. It didn't go through. Her address, it says its address is not found. Oh, that was my fault. I forgot the A in Tasha. My bad. My bad. Hold on. Okay. There we go. We got her now. There we go. We got her. Okay, it was just sent. All right. Cowboy, I'm waiting for your email so I can attach this to you. All right, I'm going to pray this prayer, y'all. Thank you, God. I'm going to read this prayer. Somebody just send me this prayer. State Farm accepted surrogate of $1 million. I got it, Wish. Thank you. Cowboy, did you send it to me? Guys, by the way, chat, the mods. Hey, Dollface. All right, I need you guys to I block you? Who blocked you? Who blocked you, baby C? I didn't block you. Did you say something that was out of order? Maybe one of the mods blocked you. Okay, I need someone to. Yes, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Cowboy, I don't see your email. Okay, so Cowboy might have sent. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got it, Cowboy. I got it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So you don't need my stuff, right? Do you need it? I can still send you the link in here. Hold on, let me send you the link. Hold on, let's see. Just bear with me a second. I know who you are, Cowboy. I know exactly who you are. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm going to send it to you right now.
He still ain't on it. In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public.
Okay, come on. Why is it not letting me forward it?
He still ain't on it.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get this over to Cowboy. Okay. All right. I just sent it to you, Cowboy. Look in your email. I got it. All right. So we got it. Great. Thank you. The bushes is full. Yeah, his bush is full. It's 190 people in the bushes right now. They're 100 at the address where I was attacked from. Okay. You're welcome. All right. So Cowboy, you look, my daughter's name is Dallas, so we're cool. All right, guys. Let me play it again for you guys so you guys can hear what's going on. The setup is real, guys. Setup is real. Setup is real. Hold on.
In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off. We kept that shit going. We got bus drivers. We got police officers. We got assistants. We got friends. We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house.
Here's the thing, y'all. He just recently deleted all that stuff and put it on his Patreon, right? He removed everything from his regular YouTube channel because all this time he's been taunting us, y'all. He's been making threats. He's been calling me all kind of names. So you know I have no problem coming after him. Because remember, he called me James Earl Jones, and he said I was going to go to jail and all this kind of crap. But it looks like he was the one that was doing the intimidation and tampering with the witness because he had the witness in his house, having her to change her story. This is what he said. He said it to us, you know? And now all of a sudden, now he's going to remove everything. He thinks that we didn't have the information. You guys are the bomb. I'm just going to tell you that. You guys rock because y'all got every bit of information that these people have been putting out. We're not playing with them anymore.
He still ain't on it. In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly
He put $2,000. Yeah, he put $20,000 on my head, y'all. That was one of the things he wished somebody put $20,000 on my head.
We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house.
We're gonna play it. We're gonna keep playing until they get tired of it. Watch.
He still ain't on it. In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house.
You hear that, right? You have seen Asriel, which she is one of the alleged victim, right? He's the one saying it. He's saying all of this. We're not the one who say it. Oh, you want me to play the other recording? Okay, let me play that one, y'all. We got some more stuff to play for y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Randa, just remind me. We got something else to play. Hold on. You guys, this stuff has been going on for a while. Hold on, y'all. We got some more stuff to play for you guys. We're here for Robert. That's all we're here for. We want him to have a fair trial. You can't tie this man hands behind his back like this. We're not going to allow you to do this at all. I don't know what kind of games you guys are playing. I don't know. It's about money. Whatever it is, we're not going to let it go down like this. No, not us. Not us at all. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me just pull this up. I have to go through my phone here and pull this stuff up. And we got this recording that I need to play for you guys. Hold on. Got to go into this file here. You know what I did? I kept the files on my phone as well as my computer because just in case somebody want to come and do some trickery, we got to keep it in different files. Hold on. Just a minute. I got other things to play for you. Okay. I'm going to play this one for you. If you guys don't remember, this is the one with, wait, hold on. Let me do this one first. Hold on. You guys, we got so much stuff, you know. God is good. Hold on a second. I got recording to play for y'all. Hold on. I just wish I had it open and let me look through my search. Hold on. Just bear with me a second. I'm just trying to pull it up. I got it. I just have to go to a different spot to get it off. All right. Got to go into this drive and I'm going to pull it off for you guys right now. All right. Y'all ready? Okay. Listen to this, y'all. Hold on. My thing is acting stupid. We got so much stuff for you guys. Hold on a second. Oh, gosh. I titled it and I can't. Hold on. Jesus, help me get it open. Okay, here it is, y'all.
Yo, hey, listen, you know we had a Twitter war all night, right? Listen, so me and
Okay, now this is Angelo talking to the Mr. Rutgers over there, the other guy. Okay.
all other fuck dummies. Heard they put up on Kel's Nation again that I hope my daughter throw her brains out and all that shit. And some other they said it again, and that's some other motherfucker. They all of them got me blocked. But then there's another one that Kel's some shit. Kel's Reloaded? No. She's let me see what it is. She justice for Kel's. So we know it's gone now because Cash went on that bitch and went off in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I got a screenshot that came to me last night where you you said something about y'all don't want the queen up now.
Yeah, that was Cash. Cash was with him over to about 8 o'clock this morning. She was pissed. She was cussing their ass out. But Dawn the way get, when I say amazing way, trust me, there's no acceptable way to talk. And they appreciate the practice out. And I tell you, I'm saying with this shit, the way we drop. That's what I'm telling you about the Twitter shit. So Levi and your crew to stay away from. Because Yo just whooped, Yo called me, I just like sleep, and Yo called me his name. Who? People's called, my man called me and said the people's called him and said, this is exactly why Kells will never get out of jail.
Right, because of Don.
Never. It don't know what he's doing. And right. I tell you your picture. Listen what I'm telling you. His first case is obstruction of justice, intimidating witnesses, and victimizing victims. Dummy, what they think they doing? Dawn been this bitch, Cash been calling Dawn name all night, all that shit. Kells Nation sit there, all that stuff, they ran by him, and I'm telling you some good shit. And you know I'm against dudes, and I don't want these dudes there forever. But I'm gonna tell you one other second thing.
Sylvia, can I just say one thing?
Hold on, Dom.
They thinking it 100,000 times worse for that. They're gonna collect all this cyber billion. They going with Kelly back, all this, and Kelly's Nation, same shit, that fan club, and all of the affiliates. And I'm telling you what story has. Your man will never, ever, ever hit the streets again.
You heard that,
and I
right?
promise you that. Don gonna get his wish. He gonna get his wish. All them dummies right there gonna be hit down up, Don will change his number and go on with his life. Don and whoever else orchestrate that shit.
It's Don and his mother. But nobody want to listen. And then they got that girl Theo.
And I got Albert of his mother running her mouth, every plot, every plan. You hear me? They hit my email. All that's gonna come out with the person. Everybody don't know who it is. We put it out when it comes. But Dawn mother is on the motherfucking street. Leave that tons of shit with Dawn and all that. He fucked with the wrong looks, man. I've been trying to touch this shit for a long time, man. I got to go touch people everywhere. All thing I do is sit with.
And for them watching, everybody gonna see Dana J don't got nothing to do with this.
If you not church telling, do not book straight none of that shit. You know how fucked up shit, and y'all gonna have to go in there. Everybody that's going there running that mouth test. Y'all.
All right, let me go put the word on that.
Yeah.
You want to go put the word out now, y'all. He gonna go put out the word. Go ahead, Dom. Go ahead. What you saying? He said gonna put the word out.
Let me just say a couple things, and I don't, like I said, I don't entertain, clowns like that. But I did see a clip that was sent to me earlier regarding him talking about us going in Tasha K's chat, this, that, and the third, right? We're supporters, okay? Now, Tasha K, I don't agree with everything she says about, I don't agree with anything she says about the whole R. Kelly situation, but she posted a video of someone who's going against R. Kelly. That's why I came into the chat and I said what I said. You know what I mean? I made some comments in the chat, in her thing, whatever. But so why is it an issue for us as supporters of Robert Sylvester Kelly to go in her chat and question things that she's saying or what people are saying in the chat, but you can be on the phone with a parent that's calling R. Kelly the meanest of things, wants him in prison. He just told you on that recording that he's never seeing the light of day, and you didn't respond to that. You didn't say nothing back to that. Okay, so for you to sit up here and say that it's an issue for us as supporters to be in certain people's chats and whatever, comments or whatever, it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like it's clearly you want attention. No one's clout chasing nothing. We've all been in this fight for 3 years. Okay, ain't nobody clout chasing nothing.
Okay,
So that's all I wanted to say. You know,
I got something else to play, y'all. I got a couple of more recordings I need you guys to listen to. Okay. This is the recording that when Azriel talked to Dr. Rice. Hold on, guys. This is the one that caused all the problem that they didn't want me to put out. This is the problem one right here. Hold on.
And I'm not trying to destroy him off of what you did or pull in. I'm trying to separate the narrative if you want to go over in another direction. But if you're going to try to get an NDA from him, go that direction. But I understand.
I'm not trying to get anything. I'm just trying to figure this out because I'm confused. Are you helping Rob or are you just like a neutral party?
Right, exactly. I'm neutral. I'm neutral, and I see other things. And I'm not trying to destroy him off of what you did or pull in. I'm trying to separate the narrative.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay. All right. So who am I talking to?
This is Azriel. Is this Dr. Rich?
This is Dr. Rice. Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Rice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you good.
Hold on, y'all. I did not know it once I got up.
They said that you just got on board about a week or two ago. I don't know. And now he's not willing to give a settlement because you're his new spokesperson. Rich just said that you have a new proposition. I just want to know what this proposition is.
Well, one of the things I was thinking about, I'm really not his spokesperson though. I know. One of the things that I'm thinking is that you're trying to do something constructive more long term and shaping your image and all of that. But see, there's still a lot of caveats with that also.
So what happened with Nicole? Did you hear about what her...
Okay, what he...
And so, relative to books and things like that, but in order to write a book, because I'm a counselor, I'm a licensed counselor, so I understand human behavior and characteristics, how to appeal to people, what will appeal to people. So I know how to take your story and turn it into something that no one else has even viewed it like.
That you're asking to manage me, that's not what I'm saying. So if you got that, then that is already on two different pages.
When you said that physical word out of your mouth, you said, it sounds like you're trying to be a manager. And so that's why I was trying to be, yeah.
Trying was the key word.
Right.
So you want it to be. I understand what you mean.
Right, okay, gotcha. Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out what other prepositions, because I'm not trying to do an interview, so I'm trying to...
Oh, no, I don't want to do no interview. Yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you. That wouldn't work anyway, because that's not...
What other prepositions? You're saying, the only thing I heard you mention was interviews and book deals, but I'm not...
Well, no, I said those are some ways, and I said, but what I did say was if you're going down that road, it wouldn't make no difference for me to throw anything out there anyway, because that's the direction you're going, and so it's clear it is. So this conversation's over there.
You hear that, right? She kept asking.
But I didn't pay it any attention because it was inconsequential to me because nobody had came to me with anything. But I was asked my opinion by someone, and I gave them my truest opinion. And when I heard. And I gave him my truest opinion. And when I heard from Rich today, since it's been about 3 or 4 months since I talked about that. And so he may not have told you even all of the things. He probably told you in the way that I was going at it with Dominique, but it didn't even start that way with Dominique. When I saw her personality and I saw how the communication went, it gave me other ideas, and we were talking about a lot of different things there, and that's how my mind works.
And he's bringing to me that you now have a proposition and you're now the spokesperson and you're the one who's handling everything for Rob.
Oh, I'm not handling everything for Rob. No, that's not true. I'm not handling everything for Rob. Do I have?
Sound like she was trying to entrap him.
Okay, all right.
It sounded like she was trying to entrap him. She said that you were running everything. He said no. He said no. He said first. She said first. You're the spokesperson. He said no. I'm not a spokesperson. Then he says, what proposition? What proposition are you talking about? And he was talking about book deals and all that. She says, well, I'm not thinking about no interview. He's like, no, you're not. No, I'm not. I don't think you're gonna do an interview. Yeah, it was an entrapment. They were trying to entrap Dr. Rice at the time. It's weird, y'all. It's weird. I'm gonna play it again, you guys. What he was doing, Dr. Rice was removing some names that was being spoken in it because he didn't want anybody's name out. So that's why you kept hearing the blank side of it. Okay, but here it is again.
So who am I talking to?
This is Azriel. Is this Dr. Rich?
Dr. Rice, yeah.
First of all, he had the wrong name. She said, this is Azriel. Who's this? This is Dr. Rich. Now, you see, they calling him. So if he's trying to bribe somebody, wouldn't he be the one to initiate the call? Wouldn't he be the one to initiate the call to do this little bribery thing that supposedly that Dr. Rice supposed to have been part of? Now, Rich is the person that was doing behind all of this.
Okay, all right. So who am I talking to?
This is Azriel. Is this Dr. Rich?
Dr. Rice, yeah. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you good.
They said that you just got on board about a week or
Somebody said, she said, I just heard you just got on board about a week ago. Listen.
two ago. I don't know. And now he's not willing to give a settlement because you're his new spokesperson.
So now you're his new spokesperson. This is what she said about Dr. Rice. She says, you got on board about a few weeks ago. And he says, so you're his new spokesperson. Hold on.
Then Rich just said that you have a new proposition.
He says, Rich just said you have a new proposition for me. That's what he said. Rich just said you have a new proposition for me.
I just want to know what this.
I just want to know what this proposition is. I'm just trying to repeat to you guys what she's saying. I just want to know what this proposition is.
Proposition is.
Well, one of the things I was thinking about, I'm really not his spokesperson.
One of the things I was thinking about, I'm not really his spokesperson. Go ahead.
So I know. And one of the things that I'm thinking is if you.
One of the things that I'm thinking is.
You're trying to do something constructive.
I think that you're trying to do something constructive.
Long term.
Something long term.
And shaping your image and all.
Shaping your image and all that.
But see, there's still a lot of caveats with that also.
But there's a lot of caveats with that also.
So what happened with Nicole? Did you hear about what her?
Now she's saying, did you hear about whoever it is that must have talked to them prior to this? She's bringing that to his attention.
And so, relative to books and things.
See, relative to books and things like that. This is what he's saying to her.
Like that, but in order to write a book.
In order to write a book.
Because I'm a counselor.
I'm a counselor. I'm a licensed
counselor. So
a licensed counselor.
I understand human behavior.
And characteristics.
How to appeal to people.
How to appeal to people. What would appeal to people? Listen.
appeal to people. So I know how to take your story.
I know how to take your story
And turn it into something that no one else has even viewed it.
that no one else has even viewed it.
Like,
You hear that, right? Do that sound like he's trying to bribe her to not talk about R. Kelly but get $350,000? Did that sound like what Dr. Rice is doing? No, it doesn't sound like it, right? Okay. Some people can't hear it, Amanda. She said that's not what she's asking. Oh, God. That's not what she's asking about. Okay, hold on.
when you said that physical word out of your mouth, you said, it sounds like you're trying to be a manager. And so that's why I was trying to,
He said, well, you said it came out of your mouth. He said, I was trying to be a manager. She says, no, exact word, trying to be.
Right. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
She was getting smart with him. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm trying to figure out what proposition you have. Hold on a minute. This is what she's saying. I'm trying to figure out. She don't want to hear about the books and all this other stuff that he's talking about. She wants to hear about what
What other propositions? Because I'm not trying to do an interview, so
I'm not trying to do an interview.
Oh, no, I don't want to do no interview. Yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you. That wouldn't work anyway, because that's not.
What other propositions? You're saying, the only thing I heard you mention was interviews and book deals, but I'm not.
Well,
He said the only thing what other proposition? The only thing I hear you talk about basically is book and interviews, book deals, and no. Okay.
No. I said those are some ways, and I said, but what I did say was, if you're going down that road, it wouldn't make no difference for me to throw anything out there anyway, because that's the direction you're going, and so it's clear it is. So this conversation's over then.
He said this conversation is over then.
But I didn't pay it any attention because it was inconsequential to me, because nobody had came to me with anything. But I was asked my opinion by someone, and I gave them my truest opinion. And when I heard my truest opinion. And when I heard from Rich today, since it's been about 3 or 4 months since I talked to Rich, and he came to me with this today, I was popping some things with him, and he said, man, I didn't even think about that. And so he may not have told you even all of the things. He probably told you in the way that I was going at it with Dominique, but it didn't even start that way with Dominique. When I saw her personality and I saw how the communication went, it gave me other ideas, and we were talking about a lot of different things there, and that's how my mind works.
And he's bringing to me that you now have a proposition, and you're now the spokesperson, and you're the one who's handling everything for Rob.
Oh, I'm not handling everything for Rob. No, that's not true. I'm not handling everything for Rob. Do I have?
She tried to lead him. She said, I heard you were handling everything for Rob. He said, oh, no, I'm not handling anything for Rob. But that's it, y'all. That is that recording. And then I have one more to play for you guys. Did I play the other? I think I finished playing the recordings for y'all. So that's it. You see how the setup is real, y'all? Setup is real. 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 Hold on. All right. I'm not going to play it again. I played it the first time without saying anything. All right, but I'm done, y'all. I'm done. That was it for it. I've been on here 2 hours. Once I hit that 2-hour mark, 313. 313. What do I do? The question is, when did he become an agent for the government? When did she become an agent for the government? Good question. She became the agent of the government the night the fight. Ooh. Everybody saying that date. You welcome. Everybody say one more time with the other one. Hold on a sec. I gotta play that one more time. Hold on. Not the I gotta play the short one. Did I check? Oh, let me check my email. Okay, let me check the email. Hold on.
I wouldn't leave my daughter with anybody that's accused of pedophilia.
Okay. Okay, that's Tasha K's thing. She's gonna have a show. Hold on. I had that one already. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I have to talk to you guys later. I have somebody who's I have to go. Oh, Dom is trying to say something. Go ahead, Dom.
Hey, I just wanted to Sharon and people, the viewers or whatever. I believe, I'm not sure on the actual date per se, but I do know that once she went to grown man's, I don't want to bring up names and stuff like that, but once she got to, it is what it is. Once she went to his house, that was when I think she became a federal informant. That's just my personal opinion. And he said once she came to his house, it was a wrap, because he was constantly playing, and he said that she has a right to know what happened on Surviving R. Kelly, whatever. But it's one thing to she's grown, you know what I mean? Now she's 14, 13, 10, 11, 8, 9. That's when you have to show this person that this is wrong, whatever. At this point, she's an adult, and I'm pretty sure she knows what's right from wrong. So she knows if she was in a bad situation or not. And she clearly said she was not. So that's when I think she became an informant. That's all.
Sorry, I'm texting somebody back. Sorry. Go ahead, Dom. You continue talking. I just got to reply to this person. Hold on.
You good? I'm just reading some of the comments. Yeah, interesting, because I did notice people have deleted their videos and stuff, which I find very interesting. Yeah, man, because sometimes I do go back. I like to go back and rewatch stuff. Like just a couple days ago, I went and rewatched the Precedents documentary, you know, and I like to really hear people's words and you know what I mean, and see what they said, and you have to over and over, you know, to kind of see what they did, and it's just interesting how people will delete stuff, and you know, so you can't go back and watch it. I don't know. I think that's weird. If you have nothing, you know, to hide, or you didn't say anything that's bad, or you shouldn't have to do that. Just my personal opinion, you know.
Okay, guys, we anything else you guys got to say? I'm about to leave now because you know me, my 2-hour time limit.
Let me see. Yeah, I missed the I have to go back and watch the replay because I just came on about 20, maybe 30 minutes ago. So I got to go back and watch it. I didn't get the notification. I'm not sure.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Personally, Frances Rose, she said, do y'all think Tasha playing both sides to get her bag? Me personally, what I feel about Tasha K is I think from the very beginning, she jumped into the she was dealing with the parents for one thing. I think she was really heavily involved with the parents, and she was one-sided. She was only seeing what the media brought and what the parents were saying. And I think obviously her and the parents fell out, and it's ridiculous for the parent to say, oh, they didn't confide in her and tell her, you know, private things and whatever, which I think is crap. You know, I think that he you know, he did tell her a lot, you know, and now that they've fallen out, she's obviously exposing some of the stuff or whatever, and then he's trying to act like he didn't tell it, whatever the case may be. But I do think he confided in her and told her a lot, and she has the stuff, you know, she has the receipts and stuff to, I mean, I guess to back it up. But I do think now she's more open-minded and she's looking at the case from both sides. That's just what I think. I still do think she probably is leaning towards she thinks he's guilty. You know what I mean? And I don't agree with her on that. I just don't. You know, but she's going at one of the parents who's going at R. Kelly and calling him guilty and calling him this, calling him that. That's why I was on that particular video, making, you know, a couple comments or whatnot, because she's going at the parent. You see, and that's, I don't care who you are. If you're a R. Kelly supporter, that's big news. You know, that's, I mean, you can go to probably every R. Kelly blogger and they probably mentioned it. You know what I mean? Because it's big news to hear that, because she was so close to the parent. So the only thing I did not like about the video, and I had to retract, was when she said that the whole stepfather thing. And people were later telling me that I guess he said it out of his own mouth and whatever. That was the only thing I didn't really fully agree with, was what she was saying, that he said the stepfather thing, and she didn't have a receipt for that, is what I'm trying to get at.
Well,
you know,
Kevin,
that's the only thing I kind of was.
That video was from,
right.
is from Kevin. He the one who had that, and Angelo did say that on his live.
Right. And see, I haven't heard that yet. And so that's what people were telling me. And so I have to go back and listen to that. But that's all. But it was great. I think that's good. I'm looking forward to the crisis manager one. That's what I want to hear, because I had no idea, you know, that he was doing this stuff. So I find that very interesting.
But you know what the thing is? When I saw him standing out there with Avenatti, that did it for me. That did it for me.
Right. And now that, like, I'm looking back at it, right, and just watching that little clip of her little whatever docu-series about the crisis manager, and then it had the little, you know, the few people that she was interviewing. Now it's, and then it shows the picture with him and Avenatti and Avrafrati, and Avrafrati was sitting up there saying, you know, he got small crumbs for big shit, or excuse me, whatever he said something along those lines, excuse my language, but he said stuff like that. And he basically said he wasn't getting nothing out of being the crisis manager, is what I got from it. And to see him standing there with Avrafrati, that just, now that I'm putting two and two together, and then here we are a year later that he's convicted for extortion and all that, it adds up. It seems like it's just a pure setup for
But
money.
here's the
Like
thing:
they were in together.
everybody's connected some kind of way. If you notice, if you can take a little pin and just connect the dots. All these people are connected in some kind of way. It's kind of weird.
Right.
Now that we're looking at hindsight, now you're like, oh wow, this person connected that person, and you see a person that's like part of everything. It's like, okay, these people, this is definitely a setup. Even though it seemed like a television show, guys, it's
Right.
really happening before our eyes. Seriously.
Right.
It's really happening before
And it's just sad. It's really sad too, because you know who's suffering from all of this? R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what's sad to me. You know, and I don't think it's fair that this. I've never seen a case. I was just telling my friend earlier, I've never seen a case like this with so many layers and levels and twists and turns, and I've never seen nothing like this. Not even on shows, you know, watch crime documentary, all that stuff. Never seen nothing like this.
Yeah,
Ever.
she right. She said, didn't
It's
I tell
crazy.
you golf instead of chess? Yeah. It's really golf.
Right. Yep.
It's really sad.
I believe that too. J-Rock. J-Rock said Gail is connected to Michael. Hey, that I wouldn't be surprised.
And what's the name? Connected to that guy. Johnson.
Yeah.
Johnson
And this is what's right. And I just think it's crazy how everybody that's surrounding this, I mean, and it's all the way from friends, entourage, supporters, you know, legal people. It's all about money. It's so sad. You know, it's really sad.
Common thing they always say is he doesn't pay his people. That's what they all say.
Right. But see, people don't understand though, Sylvia, is in his mind, right? And like I said, I don't know this man, so I don't know what he did. I don't know anybody who personally knows him. I don't. I'm just outside looking in, right? And what people don't understand is that when you don't read your contracts, and I mean, he might read them, but he's not knowing. So for example, for an accountant, or he has a business, because he's an entity, so he has business people in play who handles all that, right? And he trusts them, right? Because he's been with them for X amount of years, 30, 20, whatever, you know, however many years he is, or he hired them to be his accountant, his business partner, whatever. They're the ones going over negotiating his deals, and he might be there, whatever, but they're the ones who are negotiating the deals and all that. And all they have to do is say, let's say he got, you know, he signed something for $1 million, and he has this business person, such as the one guy who was arrested, right, for 30 years, Daryl McDavid, right? Let's say that's his business guy, right? And let's say he signs a deal for $1 million, but Daryl McDavid is the one who's you know, the one making this happen. He could tell R. Kelly that the deal was for $500,000, and then he's pocketing the $500,000, right? And then he still tells R. Kelly, I still have to take my 8% cut. So he's getting the 8% cut out of the $500,000. So R. Kelly has no idea about the $500,000 that he already took out. Do you see what I'm saying? And so if you've been doing that for your whole career for 30 years, I mean, that's millions of dollars, especially the status of R. Kelly.
Then he goes and sue him when Robert fires him. He goes and sue Robert.
Right. And that's what's sad, you know, is that these people will do that. It's just sad that all of this happens because of money. You know, no other thing else. It's all because of money. Like, that's what drives people, you know. And if you know you have, I personally wouldn't do that, but if you know you have a business partner or a client who doesn't, we see it on shows, everything, who doesn't really know, who doesn't know how to understand. I'm sure you can read and write, you know, not comprehend though. That's as far as if you give him a long college term paper, he probably could read it a little
But
bit. He's not going to be able to comprehend it though. A college level paper.
According to his attorney, his ability to read is not good at all. According to his attorney, so I'm not gonna say he knows how to read and write.
Okay, well, yeah, so he doesn't know how to read at all. You know what I mean? I'm just saying because people have said he knows how to send text messages. You know, that's basic stuff. I'm talking about if you write a whole list of things, you know, you write a whole paper, he's probably not going to be able to read that or understand it. Is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, when you're doing a contract isn't, hi, R. Kelly, you just signed for 500,000. Boom, sign the document. It's not going to do that. It's a legally binding contract. There's going to be so many different words and paragraphs and breakdown. It's going to be so many things. You know what I mean? And he was just focused on music. You know, he wasn't worried about that. And, you know, and that's what's sad because so many people took advantage, you know, so that's all I wanted to say.
And you're talking to about a high school dropout whose grades were not good.
Right.
You know?
Right. You know, and that's what's sad. And honestly, people will hate that I say this, but I do think he should have paid more attention to his business side. But he was focused on music. So it's not his fault. But then it kind of is as far as the, you know, paying attention more. But he had trust in this man. You know, he's been around with him for 30 years. I mean, most people will trust someone who's been around them for 10, for 2-3 years. You know, so imagine being around someone for 30 years and them just stealing everything, you know, all your money and stuff like that. You would never think that. So it's just messed up. It's all about money, you know.
Thank you, honey. You're right. Reading and comprehension, you need both of them together. And a lot of us, regular people, can't understand contracts. We can't. A lot of us. No matter how well you may read, you may not be able to understand it. That's why you have lawyers to do this stuff to help you understand. How many of you guys understand every document you sign? Legal document. I mean, legal. Because it's really.
And I'm going to be honest too.
You and that cutting me off.
A lot of people, whenever you're going in to sign something, you're not going to even read that. You know, the majority of people won't read their contracts or whatever. That's why they always say, read the fine print, and people never do. They'll just sign it. And little did you know what's in that fine print, you know?
And that's what messed up.
It's crazy.
That's why you pray, hope nothing happens, so you don't have to go through that fine print. All right, I'm about to get off now. That is
right. Hey, just real quick, Sylvia. I missed your live earlier too. So, you said
go back and look at the old live. I'm not talking about the old live.
Okay.
I'm getting off.
I got you.
Dom, it's 2:31.
Okay. No, I was just gonna ask what happened, but it's all good.
Dom. When you late for class, we're not going over back of class. We're late for class.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye, guys. Have a good one, everybody.